Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Okay, this is it. Leader, it's time to step things up. I know I say that all the time, but it is. It's time to stop giving in to the excuses. It's time to be the powerful creature you're created to be. The leader who doesn't give in to excuses and actually gets off their butt, does the work that they're born to do. The leader who recognizes and accepts themselves as powerful and therefore shows up knowing that whatever words kind of pop out of their mouth that day is exactly what their people need to hear. The leader who therefore does not spend ages overthinking and second guessing before they unleash the message of the day. The leader who puts first things first. You do the internal work to stir up their intuition and their sexuality. In terms of your being a leader, not your people's stuff. And you tap into the power of both your spirituality and your sexuality while leaving behind your sad story of yesterday. That leader is exactly who you are, okay? You attract clients, customers, recruits because you show up this powerfully and then you create something for them to buy into. You don't stop. You don't quit. You don't give in to excuses. You work with powerful coaches who also call out the best in you. You don't leave any room for compromise because, honey, you know that you're born to win, okay? And you would rather die trying than give in to living a norm-like existence that bores you silly and changes absolutely nobody's life. Leader, I get it. There are days you wake up and you wonder why you have to keep pushing and why you can't just be like a norm and settle into accepting whatever scraps get chucked your way. But then you give it a second. You kind of try it for a second. You try to be a norm for a second and internally you kind of watch all your dreams start to fade away and you give up that nonsense immediately. Why? Because you are a warrior designed to fight for something, to give your life to a vision, to a cause. And frankly, that cause to start with is the full unleashing of you. You have big ideas, big dreams, big things you want to be about. And it's more than just a need or a desperation for money. Yes, you want money and you want money in abundance. Absolutely you do. But you also, there's no but about this, you also want to impact a lot of people, change a lot of lives, feel the power of being on purpose and being on fire. You love that exhilarating feeling and you want to feel it all the time, man. And you can, leader. You absolutely, definitely can. You can be rich, powerful, and someone who changes the lives of many. You can literally have it all. It's not some faraway wish out there somewhere in the far, far distance. It's not something that only happens to certain other people. It is not too much. No, it is available to you if you will choose it right now. You can choose that lifestyle, a life of adventure, of exploration, of wealth, of happiness, of freedom, of opportunity, where you get to do whatever occurs to you. Yes, you will make a few mistakes, but so the heck what? So the heck what if you make a few mistakes along the path? Don't you see yet that it is because you allow yourself to make those mistakes that you also allow yourself to experience more of life? Get playful about this. Be like a child again. Put down all those crazy ideas that to be responsible is to stop having fun. That is nonsense. Experiment, expand, dare to do, to be, to have whatever you want simply because you want to. Yes, choose to live a selfish life. And that selfish is defined by lots of those silly little norms, so you know it doesn't actually mean anything. A life which most norms kind of talk themselves out of while pretending to be happy as they stand in their judgmental, holier than thou circles. They're not happy living that way, where everybody else's agenda trumps their own. They just try to pretend that they are. And you, leader, you're not a norm, okay? So ignore them and get to work doing the work that you are born to do. Get to work being your most powerful self. Get to work changing more and more lives. And as you do that, watch the money roll in. Then let it roll in, okay? Don't get in its way with any kind of crazy limiting beliefs about whether you're allowed to make this much money doing what you love or not. Just let it in. Just let it in. Ask for it to come. Receive it and the money will come, okay? Leader, do you want it or not? Do you want it all or not? The money, the impact, do you want it all? If you do, then let's get to work making your biggest and best dreams happen. It starts in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track group. It's rosemarynonniknight.com/DM Fast Track. Fight for, deliberately design the life you are born to live because you want to, okay? Until the next time, bye.